Hey, my TikTok and YouTube folks. Honey, look, listen, come and spend a day in the kitchen with your girl, LL. On the menu today, I got Kemp chicken tenders, green beans, and Spanish rice. Baby, look, this is like a 30 to 45-minute meal that's cheap, it's instant, and it don't take a long time for you to complete it. So, y'all, I coated my chicken with mustard so my seasoning can stick. I used some of that Hidden Valley ranch seasoning. It only take a little bit, y'all. And then you're going to use your maybe a little Tony Satrin and some onion powder. Those are the only seasonings that I use here. Honey, go ahead and mush your chicken around real good, honey, and rub it in so you can get all that seasoning in, baby. Stick your chicken tenders in the refrigerator, let them marinate, and then move over to the stove and start your green beans. Look, listen, get you a little butter. Go ahead and throw your butter in your pot, y'all, because, honey, we ain't doing no dry green beans. Get you some Maplewood bacon, or if you like regular bacon, you can use regular bacon. Get your white onion or your purple onion. They say purple onion is best for green beans, but I use white in this video, y'all. I usually normally use purple. But get your bacon going. And then you're going to throw in your onion, honey, and go ahead and put in your seasoning. Now, for my green beans, I use that Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning again, just a little bit, y'all. It don't take much. Trust me, that seasoning, a little bit goes a long way and adds the flavor. Get your garlic, as you see me doing. Add in a little garlic. The other seasons you will use will be Tony Satrin. You'll use a little salt, and you can use some onion powder. But be careful, y'all, not to over season your green beans. If you do, I'm going to teach y'all a little trick. If you over season your green beans, get you a little sugar. Yes. Don't talk about me, y'all. Real cooks know, honey. Get you a little sugar and put some off in your green beans, and that's going to do the trick. Even if you over season them, the same thing go for cabbage and the same thing go for greens. Honey, trust the plus, okay? Now, I done already peeled the lid off of my greens, honey, with my handheld my handheld. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all. And I put my green beans in my pot, just pour them in. Remember, this is a quick and easy instant meal. It takes no longer than really about 45 minutes. It may take you 30 minutes to complete this meal. So I done added in my seasoning, my green beans. I done added in a little chicken broth, and I done went and took my chicken out the refrigerator. I use half flour, half cornmeal, y'all, to season my chicken tenders. That cornmeal gonna give it that extra crunch. I like my chicken to be crunchy. And honey, you gonna fry your tenderonis down to the ground. Fry your tenderonis down to the ground, okay? Yes, Lord. So as we have done that, we're letting them fry down. We're going to step to the side while your chicken tenders are frying, and go ahead and get your sauce ready. The way that I did these chicken tenders, y'all, was inspired by Tia Kemp. I don't know if y'all have seen her little video where she had the Frank's Red hot sauce and was trying to show y'all how to do some hot wings, but I used some of this Frank's sauce, honey. Look at it sizzling, baby. I feel like I was at Chipotle for a minute. But I got my honey, and y'all, it just seemed like I had to keep on adding honey to it, because I'm just like, it's too hot for me. And one thing Lady London don't do is like real hot food. I don't do real hot spicy stuff. So I had to keep on adding honey and mixing it in. And as you can see, it's coming all together towards the end. So when it was through, I stepped over, got my chicken tenders, and put them in my Pyrex dish, y'all. You're going to get your Pyrex dish because these chicken tenders are going in the oven. So, excuse me, y'all, but you put your chicken tenders in your Pyrex dish, baby, move over to the stove. And what I do is I take them and I put them in my sauce and just kind of like, turn them over, rub them all around, or coat them with the sauce. And after I do that, I put them back in the Pyrex dish. Now, let me tell y'all something. If you get to the end and you feel like, you know what, you didn't make enough sauce or it's just not enough, honey, step back over to the stove and get you some butter. Get you some more butter. Grab your Frank's hot sauce, red hot wing sauce, and get you some more honey. And just go ahead and remake you some more sauce if you feel like you ain't add enough, just like you see me doing in this video. Because we do not want no dry chicken tenders, okay? So that's just me stepping over, making some more, and then pouring them back over my chicken tenders. That's it. And just rubbing them around again like I did, just to coat it some more. You're going to put your oven on a low broil, y'all. A low broil. And your chicken tenders don't need, 5 to 7 minutes. That's it. Just 5 to 7 minutes for you to put them on broil. You don't want your chicken tenders to be too hard or too crispy. So that's literally all you need. And honey, I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of woman that when I cook, I clean. So I stepped over to the side real quick and started washing my dishes. It maybe took me like no more than 2 minutes, y'all, just to hurry up and to wash things up while my food was cooking. Because, honey, when I get done eating, I don't want to have to deal with no dishes in the sink. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I operate. You got to wash your dishes and clean off your stove. So I just moved back over and I started stirring up the rice. Y'all, please, if you can, go ahead and do your rice at least 2 to 5 minutes before you put your chicken tenders in the oven, because it just seemed like it took this rice forever to boil. But baby, that's the chicken tenders, and that is how they look, y'all. So crispy and so coated right there, honey. So I done stepped over to the side, honey. Now it's time for your girl to fix her plate. I put my green beans on first and drain that juice, honey, and just add everything else, because now it's time to eat. Honey, go ahead and fix your little cold drink. Get you some ice, or if you want to get your soda water, soda pop, whatever out the freezer, the refrigerator. I chose some lemonade, y'all. Please keep in mind this is a cheap meal, under $20. Maybe take anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes to cook. Honey, you can cook this meal on your lunch break. Get your dressing, baby, and come on to the table, honey, and enjoy the meal. Honey, like I say, it ain't bone appetit, but it's London appetit, okay? It don't look too bad, baby. Then I called myself getting on live, talking to y'all for a little while, listening to some good old Southern Soul music, some TK Soul, some Lady Red Top, and some Rico C. And honey, I just enjoyed my meal. But look, listen, tune in with your girl, because I am going to be posting more in the kitchen with LL videos of me just cooking on a weekly basis with y'all like we used to do. Honey, if you have not, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok. Y'all be blessed, and thank you for watching.